The NFL just can't help themselves.
How about new?
As we draw closer to the Super Bowl,
Yeah!
you know, the excitement, the fun, hopefully 2 new teams, 100 millions of people watching worldwide, the national anthem being sung as always, and of course there will be the Black National Anthem sung.
What?
Why?
No, God!
Because they bent the knee. That's why. I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this.
No!
It's What's Next. Hello everyone, Jasper Gonzo, What's Next, Daily Dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Wednesday, hump day. Well, if you're any type of a football fan, such as I am, of course me being an Eagles fan, I'm still a little salty, of course them getting knocked out in the first round. But anywho, regarding the playoffs, it's been a damn good one. Really good games. And of course we saw this past Saturday, the Chiefs knock out the Bills. Of course, the Bills just can't find a way to beat the Chiefs, and yeah, whatever. You beat the C's. Stupid, Pat Mahomes again for the 6th straight AFC title game, which is, no matter what you think of the Chiefs, it's a damn good record. Shows how good they are. But anywho, as we draw close to the Super Bowl, the fun, the excitement, the pregame, talking with the players during the Super Bowl week, and of course the game itself. Millions of people will be watching. The national anthem will be sung, and of course the Black National Anthem will be there as well. Division, anyone? And here we go. This comes out of Outkick. NFL will have the Black National Anthem performed before the Super Bowl because it can't help but sow division. True. The Super Bowl is one of the biggest days, in my opinion, the biggest day on the sports calendar. The eyes of the entire nation and the world will be on Allegiant Stadium in Vegas. So what does the NFL decide to do again? Roll out the Black National Anthem, lift every voice in an act of division, sowing disguised as goodwill. Why not use the Super Bowl as a moment to unite Americans? Silly, silly boy. Because apparently, at least in the NFL, in the eyes of the NFL, that would be ridiculous, and of course, it would be bigoted. The NFL announced this week that singer Andra Day will sing the song, which according to the Daily Mail was christened the Negro National Anthem by the NAACP back in 1919. Yeah, it goes back that far. This will be the 3rd straight Super Bowl that Lift Every Voice was included, along with the Star Spangled Banner. The national anthem. That's it's like a sidekick now. Your lineup: National Anthem, Reba McEntire; America the Beautiful, Post Malone; Lift Every Voice and Sing, Andra Day. No one really cares. The national anthem, the one for all Americans? We're all Americans. Why are we coming together under one national anthem? Now, I really don't care what happens pregame, like at all. They can do whatever they want as I sit through and shoving wings down my face. I'm going to flip over to the Puppy Bowl when Andra Day starts singing. I just don't understand why the NFL, which trumpets a message of unity and equality, diversity, unity, equality, equity, DEI, on the backs of helmets and on its end zones, would choose to endorse this kind of division. That's what it is. They're saying that there's a national anthem for black people, and there's one for everyone else. Really? Why not have Rashard Mendenhall hand ceremonial coin toss duties while we're at it? It's not a good message to send. The singing of the national anthem before the Super Bowl should be one of those chill-inducing moments when you think of how proud you are to be an American. That should be the case for all of us. Are we perfect? No. But who is? So then why in a moment we should serve to remind us why we're under one nation, under God, would the NFL want to say, all right, black folks, time for your song. But that's the song we just played for everyone else. The NFL is doing what it can to pander to progressives who clap like trained seals and this kind of thing. That's fine. But it's an odd move to year after year frustrate proud Americans who prefer to see their fellow citizens brought together instead of being driven apart. But whatever. The NFL is going to keep on doing what it's doing, and that is its prerogative. Yes, its agenda. Still, the truth of the matter is no matter what the NAACP or the NFL or the woke left says, there's only one national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, and it belongs to us all. Again, for a 3rd straight year, we have this nonsense. This is absolute nonsense. How can you not see the division that this song brings only because of its agenda behind it? But no. A number of years ago, the NFL shelled out millions. This was a few years after the whole Colin Kaepernick thing. And of course, he's the genesis who started all this shit going on in sports in general, not just the NFL. So NFL got on its knees, kissed the ring of the woke, spread its cheeks, and shelled out millions, to support diversity, equity, inclusion, which of course is now known as DEI. And of course, they can't back up on it. They can't backtrack on it. They can't pull back on it. They can't renege the deal because, of course, that would be bigoted. But to the fans, like you and me, we just want to see the game. That's all. We just want to see the game. We don't want to see the crap on the back of the helmets. We don't want to see the shit on the end zones. We don't want to see, it's good that this song is being played pregame because no one gives two fucks about pregame. Any real football fan really doesn't. And it took so many years for football fans to come back to the game after the whole Colin Kaepernick kneel. After he did that, fans were driven away. Myself personally, I took 2020 off. I did. That was the first time in my life that I never watched an Eagles game. I stayed away from it. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear the bullshit, the nonsense, all the garbage, the Black Lives Matter bullshit. I didn't want to hear all that. I just wanted a game. I just wanted to watch football. That's all I wanted. But no, between the ads and the NFL, they just couldn't help themselves. They had to fuck the fans over again and again and again. So I stayed away from it. But I slowly came back, especially over the last few years. So I haven't missed a game. But it's still there, back of the helmet, on the end zone. It's still there. But for 99.99% of the football fans, that's completely ignored. I just want to see a Super Bowl, a good Super Bowl, a close Super Bowl, unlike last year where, as an Eagles fan, of course, we were robbed. But anyway, yes, I'm still a little salty about that. And that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Keep the show growing. Continue to spread the word about it. And we'll see you next time. Peace.